Hey fam, how's it going? High Vibe Oracle here with a reading for you guys. Just taking a look at the weekend ahead for us here. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new, welcome in. And if you are not new and returning, welcome back. Just a few notes. These are general and timeless, really, but even though I do like week to non-week, know that if there is a message here does not resonate, leave it for somebody who does resonate with. If you do like the messages, feel that it resonates, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box below, as well as my Etsy shop with my bracelets. I'm currently wearing, let's see, this is the creativity bracelet, the self-love bracelet, and my good fortune bracelet. And also my Ko-fi members is still open. And right now, I think there's a couple of exclusive things that are actually up on the Ko-fi channel. And of course, every month, somebody gets to win a free personal reading. So go ahead and take a look at that link below as well. We're just going to go ahead and get started. We've got our cards. Telepathy, transmission, perception, and education. Someone is trying to get in contact with you. Someone who has been wanting to get in contact with you for a while. Gosh, I don't know why I feel like this is ancestor energy. I think it's the wolf that's giving me this. If you guys work with ancestors, definitely kind of open up that channel. I feel like someone new is trying to contact you, or if you haven't worked with it and you've been interested in doing so, I feel like there's a reason why you're feeling that call and they're just waiting for you to open themselves up. For other people, I do see maybe somebody in your family is trying to talk to you, or they're not quite sure whether or not they want how to get in contact with you. Someone in the land of the living, I mean. But there's definitely someone who is trying to get in contact with you, trying to reconnect with you in some way with this telepathy card. We also have idyllic times. Ooh. Makes sense that we're talking about family, we're talking about the holidays. It is December. So, the garden in paradise, whatever this is, there is good news coming with this. Like the garden, paradise, things look peaceful, things look like they're finally starting to work in a way that is more beneficial to you. And that's where this communication is coming from. It could be a sign that you've been waiting for, to know that whatever it is that you are doing is blessed, blessed and guided and supported, and whatever you need, you will be provided with the help of this person. So definitely keep an eye out for any type of communication coming your way. Your intuition is very, very strong during this time. We've got the intuition card here. So you guys know what this is about. I don't know. I can only give you the general gist of it, but it's up to you guys to know what applies to you and what doesn't. I feel like you guys are very, very on point with a lot of things lately. So lean into that. It's definitely going to be helping you out in the future here. And we also have connect with your womb. Interesting. A lot of sacral chakra energy here. A lot of pleasure that I'm seeing in this as well. A lot of creativity as well. So there is, I wonder if someone's intuition is directly related to where they are in their cycle. That's a very interesting thought. For those of us who have wombs. And then for everyone else, like I said, if you do not have a womb, obviously this is about creativity. This is about pleasure. This is about being centered in your own body as well. So I definitely see that there is a lot of messages coming through right now about just being open to the universe, really, whether it is to your guides, to your ancestors, to people around you who are being placed in your sphere for a reason. And then also just kind of listening to yourself and listening to your body and what your body needs, what your body wants. Because that is very, very important as a general whole, just as a whole, as a person. So let's see what else they have for us today. What cards have for us? Thank you, Spirit, for being here with us. What other messages? I will take that. Thank you very much. King of Cups. Okay. The King of Cups with the telepathy and the idyllic times tells me that this person or whoever it is that is trying to contact you, I don't know how comfortable you are with the idea of being communicated with this person. And you're definitely being told to kind of control your emotions around this. If this is a sensitive topic, if this is something that gives you a lot of fear or anxiety, it's okay to honor those feelings. But it's also telling us that trust yourself and trust that whatever this is, you'll be able to overcome it, because the King of Cups is someone who's able to experience their emotions without letting it control them and being able to move with more than just their feelings, but with their intellect and their passion. So just be mindful of your emotions during this time as well. I feel like there are going to be heightened emotions, and we're just being told to kind of keep an eye on it. The Ace of Pentacles is telling me that there's definitely, like I said, like there's something that's working out with the garden and the idyllic times card that we had here. So there is something that is turning into, gosh, it's turning into something wonderful for you. I feel like if you've been working and working and working and working, it's finally opening the door. Like you have knocked and banged on this door long enough that finally it is starting to crack open for you. Do not give up on whatever it is that you are doing. You are literally getting there right now with this Ace of Pentacles. My card's getting crazy. Yeah. Yep. It is definitely happening for you. The Ten of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. It is also the self-satisfaction card. So this is something that if you've been putting your all into it, it is definitely something that's not going to be like all for naught. This is something that finally, with this whatever this communication is coming in, is going to kickstart what you've got going on. It's definitely going to kickstart what you have going on here. So I'm very excited to hear about that. What else is going on here? Nope. Okay. Let's see. What other? Oops. Fill that on out. I like it. Yeah. Wow, some of you might even know who this person is. And we're being told to not give them the time to come to you first. You may even know who this person is. Some of you may have an idea who this person is. It might not be who it is at all. Like this is something where for like half of you are completely right. Like half of you are on point and you know exactly who I'm talking about or what's been going on, and there is this urge to push forward. The Hangman is telling us to hold back. Hold back a little bit. Give them the space and the time needed to move forward. I feel like it is way harder for this person or for this entity to come towards you than it is for you to come toward them. So we are being asked to be on a receiving end and to really just kind of take a step back and look at everything as it happens, because I feel like there may be decisions that need to be made once this communication starts. And if you don't have all the information, you may find yourself being delayed in some really, really interesting places that you're not trying to get delayed. And what else is going on here? No. Oh, Ace of Wands. So I've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, some definitely new beginnings. Wow, okay, okay. Three of Pentacles is a cooperative situation, and the King of Pentacles is telling me that, like, dude, the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. When I talk about, hey, there is nothing that you have to worry about right now, that things are being taken care of as we speak, that when you get what you want, you're going to be in a very secure and stable place. That's what I'm talking about. This is all of these things are kind of coming together. Three of Pentacles is co-creation, cooperation. Also, for me, it is my according to plan. Things are going according to plan. Even though you may not see how it's happening, you have to understand you're not the only person who is working toward this, right? This is you and the universe, and you can see what you're doing. You are in charge of the things that you are in charge of, but there are machinations happening in the background that you do not know, that technically I don't think you've even meant to know at this point. At this point, you're meant to do what you can and leave the rest up to the universe. So that is what I'm seeing with those cards. Those cards fell right on out. Let's see what else. What else it has for us right now with this situation. Whoops! It's a lot of those. Do we take any of these? No. You're like, nope, false alarm. These two, I'm being told. Yep, these two. Okay. Perfecto. Yep, three of crystals and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about letting things come to you. Once again, like, all of this is about letting things come to you. And all of this is about how, as you take care of yourself and how you start to get the things that you're asking for, how you just start to upgrade. Like, this is something that not only are we receiving, I love this, because when you look at the King of Pentacles, he's giving the pentacle to her. King of Pentacles is it's your masculine giving energy, and then you have your feminine receiving energy here. You're able to do both, to give and receive in this situation. And even when you see it, as you give, you never really lose anything as you give. When I'm looking at these two cards, it feels like even as you give, it feels like every time you give, you double. You give and you get double. You give and you get double. Like, I'm seeing, like, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. This is something where you're finally able to do things for yourself for once. The Queen of Pentacles is just telling me that, like, this is something where you're finally able to just be okay. And I don't know why that's really what it's coming down to. Just being able to be okay. Because it feels like you've been going through it. I mean, it doesn't really say it here, but, like, everything that I've been saying kind of gives the illusion or gives the perspective of someone who has been absolutely going through it and won't have to go through it anymore. Like, finally is able to relax and rest a little bit, that they don't have to grind so much and they can just breathe. To just simply breathe and to be, and to not have to worry about the next day or the next week or the next month, to finally be at a place where you are at peace and things feel stable for you. That's what I am seeing here. Let's get one more card. One more card. See what is happening for the fam here today. Wow. Death card. This change is happening right now as we speak. This is literally happening right now. This situation, like I said, as we're going into the weekend ahead, things are going to start kind of popping up in this direction starting this weekend. I just see it's like a reckoning of sorts. Like I'm just seeing that things around you have been weird and now it's just being swiped away. Things are being swiped away and leaving ground for newness, for this ace of crystals, for this ace of pentacles, for these things to grow and for these things to prosper and for you to finally be able to sit and prosper and be among, you know, everything that you've done to grow something imaginary, no, to grow something immaculate. That's the word I was trying to use. Words are funny. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling one more card. I'm feeling one more card. But from where? From where? From where? From here. Okay. One more card. Okay. We're going to get one card from the Citadel Oracle. Thank you. Yep. I love it. The captain. The captain. You are now in control. You now have the control. You are able to take command. This person who is coming towards you, who is willing to help you, this person who is going to be pointing you in some way in the right direction, is literally steering you toward your North Star. That from this point forward, when things are moving, the only person who is standing in your way is you. You're the only one with the reins at this point. This is yours. And I mean, there's no other way of putting it. This is yours. This belongs to you. Like, I love this energy. This is, things are finally going to work out. All I need you to do is just hang back for a little while. And like, you don't have to fight for control of the wheel. The wheel is already in your hands. Okay? So that is your reading for today. Thank you guys so much for being in this space. Like I said, if this resonated with you, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want a reading with me, my information is in the description box below. My Etsy is also in there, and my Ko-fi page where you can either get a reading or become part of the Vibe crew and win a chance to get a free reading from me. So please check those out. I really appreciate you guys being here and watching these videos. It means so much to me. And until my next reading, take care of yourselves.